That's always, I love saying that. I'm Catherine, if you did not know. Here's Michaela driving. We are packed up to the brim, headed to her dorm. We got our coffee. What else was I gonna say? Oh, you'd think she was moving into an apartment, but she's moving into half of a dorm. Sissy knows how to pack. So we forgot to get any footage of us loading the van, but somehow we loaded it and somehow everything fit. I was skeptical. I was like, we're gonna have to take another car. So we are on the way to her dorm to unload. So we will see y'all when we get there. I'm back in my room. Look at it. Oh boy, it's really rearranged. So I lived in this room last year, and I'm back in the same room. Gosh, I look like a mess, but I'm so excited. Let's move in. So we got all the stuff in. Look at all the things around the room. Oh, what are we gonna do, Catherine? So I'm a resident mentor, so I get to move in about 2.5 weeks early. So we go through training during these weeks. But there is a big plot twist this year that I have a roommate. So last year I didn't have a roommate, so I had both beds, both closets, both dressers. So we're gonna be a little bit of a crunch for space because I was so used to having lots of room last year. So I've met my roommate, she's great, super sweet. So I think we'll get along just fine, but it's gonna be a little bit different going back to having a roommate. So now Catherine and I are gonna start unloading, start seeing if this is the setup that we want, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But we will keep you updated when we have a little bit more unpacked. So let's get started. So some progress has been made. Still looking like a mess, but we have emptied all of these bins. We've put some things out. Still have all that to empty. We have filled the closet, so I actually have still some room in the closet. My bed's not made because I forgot my actual pillows at home. But we're getting some things. Those bins are good. The dresser's filled, and we're just trying to figure out the best way to do the desk. But yeah, we have some drawers filled, and Catherine is trying to get this. I have scissors. I can't find them. Okay, well, we're gonna find scissors and put them in. Now, sister and I are in the car. We just had, don't look like that. What? You just gave a weird face. We just had lunch at Moe's, and then we went to a store and got a shelf for the room, and now we're on the way to Walmart to try to, I have some odds and ends I need to, I have some odds and ends I need to pick up and look for more storage. That's what I'm really struggling with, is storage. I need to build up, and I don't have anything to build up with. So we'll see. It's a really rainy day, so it's really making me sad. I don't want to leave Sissy, and yeah, so keep you updated. It's about 6:30, and I have finished running my errands. Finally, I feel like we were running basically from like 1 to 6. So my room is a mess. I'll show you around what we got in just a moment, but my parents are actually coming down. I didn't think they're gonna be here today because we were traveling before this, but they decided to come home early. So I'm excited to see them, and they're gonna see this crazy mess. But it's just been a very hectic moving day. So this is what we're working right now. My sink is a mess. But my bar card is out, my desk is still a mess. I did make my bed some, and then I've laid out all of my wall art on my bed for me to hang later. This bin is like an empty bin that I'll just toss under the bed with just different boxes and stuff. This bin is like my craft bin / RM bin. So really a lot of it I'm done putting up. I just have to organize a little bit more, and yeah, so we'll see. I'm hoping to do it tonight, even if I have to stay up a little longer. Okay, it's actually almost 10 o'clock right now, and as you can probably see, still have not made a lot of progress, but I plan on just turning on my TV, turning on HDTV, and getting to work. Again, like I said, a lot of things are just organizing, so hopefully it won't be that bad. But one thing that did really turn out cute that I planned for my blog post was this little, what's it called? Terrarium. I think that's the right word, right? Filled with K-cups. How stinking cute is that? And it just sits right on top of my microwave, which is on top of the fridge. How cute. So that was a Michaela win for me. Moving day has almost officially come to an end for me. I am about to call it a day and take a shower and get in bed for the first time. It's always a little scary on the first night, like, you know, you never know what to expect, but I think it'll be okay. You know, I have my routine of getting ready for bed, and I like to turn on the TV and fall asleep to the Jimmy Fallon show. So that's on right now. And yeah, I'm gonna shower, but before that I'm gonna show you just what all I got done, which progress was made, just still not finalized on all the organization yet. My bar cart is overflowing. I think I'm gonna need to move some things down to the second rack. Not sure where my makeup is going yet, so that's another thing I gotta figure out. My desk is coming along though. This is how it looks. It's very simple, but you know, if I do want to put my makeup on my desk, gotta make some room for it somewhere. Still have not hung anything because, like I said, I don't really want to hang anything and then rearrange the room or anything. So this is just all chilling over here for the time being. Let's see. I got all of the bins are going from here. This is my cute rug. I gotta figure out where to put my water bottles and my hamper. I have no idea. I might need to rearrange under here a little more in order to fit my hamper. So that's that. Anyway, moving day can be very stressful. I definitely wish I would have just stayed and powered through and put everything away, but it was more difficult with just my sister and I, and especially since I had to go out and get more things, and working with a smaller space than last year really made it harder, because last year I knew where everything went. So if I would have moved in to basically the same room with same setup, knowing where everything went, it probably would have been super easy. But again, I'm a roommate, but I'm not gonna let that damper the year. So I will talk to you guys. It's actually the next day now, and this morning I had to get up and I had some training to do. I'm actually a lead resident mentor, so we had an extra day of training before it officially starts tomorrow. So that was just half a day. We were done by 2, so I just kind of went around and saw some of my other RM friends, and then I finally got back to my room and I officially have finished unpacking and organizing. So, of course you just saw moving day yesterday, and I think I'm going to go ahead and show how my room is. So I will do a room tour. However, there's a catch. I have not hung any decorations on my wall, and basically I'm not hanging them yet because, like I said before, I have a roommate right now, but housing has been doing a lot of switching around, whereas a lot of other RMs have found out that they don't have a roommate anymore. So my thought process is I don't want to start hanging things on this wall only to not have a roommate and move my room back to the way it was last year, which is what I'm going to do. The way I had it last year, you can go back in a previous post and see pictures, but I just really liked that setup. So since I know it works, that's how I would rearrange it back. So my walls are definitely empty. I am running very low on storage, but I thought this is moving day and room tour, so might as well show you what I did for only living in half of a room. So without further ado, here is my almost finished room tour, yeah. I also am watching HGTV, so really feeling the organizing room vibes here. So let's get started. This is the door that you walk into, and then right when you walk in, you immediately have the sink here. So right now on the sink, I just have like our toothbrush holder, some soap, a towel, and then I do have my makeup on the side of the sink. Yeah. And then under the sink, I just have the trash can, and these are like cleaning products, odds and ends, trash bag, sponges down there. Again, probably need to organize that a little better, but that's what I'm doing for now. Right next to the sink, I have my bar cart. It's kind of full. Up here is just kind of like a catch-all, a little more organized. So lotions, body sprays, vitamins, makeup wipes, hair ties, all girly things. The second shelf has like hair supplies and whatnot. Still have room for more. And then the third shelf has different coffee mugs. So yeah. Right here I have a tall lamp just for some more light. I have fake flowers, and right by them this little jar of kitchen utensils. That probably won't stay there, but for now it fits fine behind the TV. So yeah. Oh wow, macaroons. Right here we have our two lock boxes together. Mine's on this side, and then of course over here we have our fridge, microwave, and Keurig. And then I have a little over the door hanger with towels and whatnot, and my jewelry, and some broom and vacuum. I am going to do something with this TV cord. I'm going to have to put it around the door, and I have the clips for it, but again, I don't think I'm going to do that until I for sure know I have a roommate, because I don't want to clip it all around only to move it. So I know, kind of weird. But here, this is my kind of like kitchen drawer, so I have lots of seasonings and whatnot. I'm not getting a meal plan, so I will be cooking this year. Same thing down there, lots of cooking stuff. And then let's see which way. So this side is my roommate side. This is her closet and her bed, her dresser, and her desk. Obviously I have things on it. Those are going to be my decorations, which I'll show you at the very end. So then we have the mirror. Here I am. We have the rug, and then this is my bed and desk side. So right now I just have this little 3-tiered nightstand, just as something to have my clock and my chapsticks and some books and chargers and whatnot on the side. Not totally in love with that, because it is very short compared to my bed, but it's going to work for now. If I have to keep a roommate, I know I'm gonna get something a little bit taller for this section, and it'll bring more organization. So I have lots of pillows on my bed, my teddy bears, my sleep shirt, which is not tucked away. These 2 pillows I got for my supposed 2 beds, but obviously I might give this, I think if my roommate wants it, I'm gonna give that to her. And then obviously this blank wall is where I would decorate. Yeah, under my bed we have my 3-drawer dresser. I have this 3-bin organizer, which as you can see has cups and various cooking supplies. And then all under here I have different bins and bags of storage. Most of them are empty, but some of them have my sheets and extra things. I have a stool because that's how I have to get up on the bed. Over on the side I just have my 1-person, 1 catch-all bag hanging. And then this is my desk for now. So quick overview. I have this little catch-all little M holder here. I like to put really anything of importance. This is a little Coke can with my name on it. Usually when my laptop is plugged in, I'll put this on the cord so it doesn't fall behind the desk. A little pencil cup, Colin and I and the Dixie Stampede. And this is a little bookshelf I got for now. I think it actually looks kind of cute here. So I have a picture of my dog and me, some books and stickers. These are some little notebooks, kind of just decor. I set that up for decor. Picture of a lot of my friends, some thank you notes, a little Gamecock. This is a little storage organizer, which I actually this is super cute. I like how that turned out. And then some different notebooks and my planner there for now. And my computer. and my cup. Under there I just have some extra waters, my book bag, some different school supplies and books and technology. And then this little last bin over here has tissues, dry erase markers because my door has one outside of it, a mirror, a ring holder, and then in this drawer has school supplies. This drawer has extra beauty supplies, and then the last drawer is catch-all kind of medicine slash whatever else needs to be put in there. So that is an overview of the room. I do have a bathroom, which it's not much to look at, but we can go in, where these are the windows. This is the shower, and then toilet. Yeah, really exciting. I do like this ledge because I can put lots of things on it for storage. So yeah, like I said, I'm not really wanting to hang anything up right now until probably about a week or so, until I hear final that my roommate is coming. I know that's kind of weird, and I mean, I don't like it. I'd rather hang everything up right now, but I just think that'll be for the best, so the scuffs left on the wall can be a minimum. But I will show you all the decorations that I got. I've seen some of these in a previous blog post, but I do have this little She Believes She Could sign, which is kind of elongated, so I think I'm gonna put that on this wall over here, this little one that's jutted out. I actually crafted this M. It's super cute. I did it out of floral flowers, and I just put it on this wooden M. This is just a square of ivy leaves, and I don't know, I just really liked the green, and I was playing with green elements. This is a fake succulent. Of course, we have our two shaped mirrors. This is a let's see if I can get it. There we go. This is a hanging shelf. I don't know if I can get all that in frame. These are some different light fixtures I had, ones I plug in, and then these little fairy lights that I may decorate with. A little sign. This says Choose Joy. I have my clock. Then I have my Find Happiness in Little Things artwork, and my sister and I. So a lot of these will be going above this wall. Again, I'll be hanging them in a little while if I have a roommate. But yeah, I know it's so weird, but the only other thing I think I need to decorate is above the TV. So I think that will be something that my roommate and I decide to do together. She may even bring something for it. So that is all for decoration. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this dorm room tour. Sorry it was a little crazy, and that it's not quite finished, but you can still see what I did storage wise and what works for me. So yeah, I'm glad to be unpacked and ready to get back in the routine of things. So again, it's my junior year. I have about 2 weeks of resident mentor training starting tomorrow, well technically today. So I'm excited, and I'm glad to be back home because USC is kind of my home now. So that's all for today. I will probably do an updated vlog whenever I figure out what's gonna happen. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my room, and I'll see you guys later.